Today, as we talk about testing, I want to share with you a verse that we used in worship on Sunday from 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. And this is at the end of a section in 1 Corinthians 10, verses 1 through 13, which is really a warning to the Corinthians about, hey, look back at Israel's history and see how people behaved and what happened. You don't want to fail the test. And verse 13 is, no testing has overtaken you that is not common to everyone. God is faithful, and he will not let you be tested beyond your strength. But with the testing, he will also provide the way out so that you may be able to endure it. You have that repetition 3 times of test and testing in this verse. And the first part of it is simply, again, testing's part of life. It comes to all of us. It doesn't end when you finish school. We're tested in all kinds of ways in life. Our ethics are tested. Will we be true to our values? When I was working as a teenager at an amusement park in Maine, I often had people who wanted me to let them do something for free. And they would often say, well, no one will know. And they never liked it when I replied, what do you mean no one will know? You'll know, I'll know, and God will know. That's 3 right there. So we get tested in different areas, and we have to prove faithful or obedient. One of the things you see in the Bible, and also sometimes in life, is that God will test someone to see if they are obedient and trustworthy and faithful, and if so, they will be given greater responsibility. That's something Jesus even talks about in a parable in Matthew chapter 25 that we know as the parable of the talents, that when a servant proves faithful, they're given even more to be responsible for. So testing is common in life. We should expect it. We shouldn't be surprised by it. We should be prepared for it. And we should be prepared to meet it as a Christian does. And part of how we do that is remembering, as Paul says, God is faithful. And when we're being tested, God is with us. And God won't let us be tested beyond our strength, but God will also provide the way out so that we may be able to endure. And so if you're going through a hard season or time in your life, and for some of you, you may feel like this season has gone on not just for weeks or months, but for years. One of the things perhaps to pray about is, God, please give me the endurance I need, the faith I need, the resilience, the determination, but also help me, show me the way to endure, show me the way out of the depths of the hardest part of whatever it is that you're facing. Pray for God to show you the way. And Jesus in John's Gospel says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. And sometimes the way out of hardship and testing is the way of Jesus. And that way is taking up our cross daily and following him.